My name is Thebe, Ikalafeng. I'm the founder of Brand Leadership and Brand Africa. Well, you need to understand the consumers. You have to stay in touch. You have to understand where the consumers are heading. So you are never going to be able to change perceptions of consumers unless you know the consumers. And these days, the perceptions are changing so quickly. In the digital era, they change in a second because one tweet can tell you exactly how they feel and where they're headed and where the mindset is. It's a bit different from the past where you'll have to go put out their research, do research, understand where they are, set up the interview. These days, you just log online, go onto your own page. They will come and express themselves in your page and tell you what they think about your brand. So you can't change that which you don't know. So the most important factor is to know your consumers if you're going to change their perceptions. Or rather, I'm not sure if you can change the perceptions, but you need to understand where they are, and you need to ensure that your brand responds to their needs and to your conditions, and that will change the perception. I don't think there's a dwindling percentage of high net worth individuals at all. Matter of fact, they're there and they're growing every year. High net worth individuals grow year on year, and they always have the money, whereas the pinch is always felt at the lower end. But what the luxury brands themselves want to do is they want to grow the future market. And part of growing their future market is to introduce people to their brand, and they'll create an entry-level brand or an economy brand to get them to be able to enter and experience a part of the brand so that they're able to migrate in time. You know, BMW 1 Series all the way to 7 Series. 7 Series, you can say it's an economy brand, but the whole branding of BMW is a luxury brand. It's a sheer driving pleasure. So it's luxury at different market segments. So that's why they do it. They do it because they want to introduce people. But of course, there is the economic reality as well. The economic reality is that people are feeling the pinch. But even those high net worth individuals who do have their money, they rather hold on to it because they don't want to spend it because they perhaps looking at the prospects of the future and they say, well, I need my money in the future. So these brands, for them to survive, they then say, perhaps I need to look at a diffusion brand or an entry-level brand. But it's a bit of a challenge because sometimes it then grows the brand at the wrong end compared to what you want to see it at.